Hey guys, I'm back, and yeah, this is, as you guys may have already known by the title, this video is going to be a top 5 video on the video game characters that should be in Smash Bros. 4. So yeah, top 5. Now let's get this list started, shall we? First off, King K. Rool from Donkey Kong series. Why? Yeah, I mean, we've got other villains like Ganon, Bowser, and Dedede, and King Dedede, and so on and so forth, which are villains of their own respective franchises, and why not have King K. Rool in the game? So yeah, in this final Smash, I don't know, maybe something from one of the Donkey Kong Country games. I don't know, from when he was doing the boxer thing. So yeah, number 4, Bowser Jr. I mean, yeah, come on, we've got Bowser, so why not have Bowser Jr.? Bowser and Bowser Jr. would be a good addition to the roster, so... And Bowser Jr.'s moves would be, like, the same as Bowser's, but come on, it'll be a lot weaker. Trust me, guys. So yeah, there's that. And the fact that Bowser Jr. is this low on the list is because I pretty much, 1, don't like him, and 2, is pretty pitiful as a character, I personally say, but I digress. So yeah, Bowser Jr., his final Smash would be similar to Bowser's, but then again, don't want to rehash, all the movesets and final Smashes. So yeah, yeah, basically. Number 3, Waluigi. Yeah, Waluigi, or however the fuck you like to pronounce it. Escapes being number 4, but just barely, because 1, I was introduced to the character much more earlier than I did with Bowser Jr., and 2, I think he is less appreciated than his brother Wario. So yeah. And with Waluigi's final Smash, then maybe another tricky one, and we've seen, things coming off from the producers and whatever else have you with of the Smash Brothers games, so yeah. There's that. And yeah, it's pretty much that, guys. So yeah, Waluigi may or may not be a good addition to the roster, but anyways, I digress. And number 2 is a tie. Yeah, with number 2, I couldn't choose between either of these two characters that are... Number 2 is Cinder and Spyro. So yeah, I couldn't choose between the two, so I chose both of them for being in the number 2 spot as the tie. I'll explain. And personally, I feel that Spyro and Cinder would have a very similar moveset and final Smash, kind of like the two characters from Earthbound or Mother 3, which basically have a very similar moveset and final Smash. So yeah. And one more thing, I had a bit of a hard time putting these two and the next entry at number 1 and number 2, so yeah. And the fact that Spyro and Cinder will possibly be like the Snow Climbers and be together as one individual unit, but then again, yeah, might as well keep them separate, so yeah. There's that. So yeah. Number 1 is Crystal. Because Crystal is at the number 1 spot, because I feel that she would fit in the most within the roster. So yeah, and the fact that we already have Falco, Wolf, and Fox in the previous games is another reason why I feel that she should be in the game. So yeah. And I feel that she would have, again, another similar moves, but slightly different moveset to Fox, like how I believe Falco and Wolf have similar movesets to Fox. So yeah. And I feel the Landmaster Final Smash is a little overused, I guess. Well, like with how the other Star Fox characters use it, so yeah. And thus, I am hoping to see a different one with Crystal when comes Smash Brothers 4. So yeah, you guys, it's my top 5 list, and personally, this list, again, could have been a lot better, but seeing as how I have no experience with video editing, yeah, I personally wouldn't have taken the risk of, being this video having already more horrible, so yeah. And honorable mentions, I couldn't think of any, so yeah. That's it, you guys, so yeah. Follow me on Twitter and whatever else have you, so yeah. Aries out. Later, guys.